Hello, I'm Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book, Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the Trade Show Insights podcast with news, tips, and tools to expand your knowledge of exhibiting. For today's episode, we're going to be talking about some recent headlines from the exhibit industry and how it relates to the trend of virtual trade shows. Two recent headlines from EXPO Magazine got me started thinking. First, VNU Cancels 2007 Incentive Show. And second, the Javits Convention Center expansion breaks ground. These two headlines seem to be contradicting each other. Just as the Javits begins a somewhat controversial $1.7 billion expansion, it loses one of its long-standing major shows. Now granted, the 71-year-old incentive show didn't just suddenly vanish. By all accounts, it has been gradually declining both in quantity and quality of attendees, according to Promo Magazine. But along with the cancellation, VNU Business Media, the producers of the incentive show, announced it will be replaced with a virtual incentive show. Details, as of the time of this recording, are sketchy. The official incentive show website simply says that info is coming soon about the virtual show, webinars, and other events. It also states that booth space payments for the 2007 show will be refunded. But it's evident that virtual trade shows are suddenly hitting their stride. In the past 2 months, several virtual shows have been in the news. Now, while many show producers still view virtual shows as an add-on to live events, some are beginning to take advantage of the new Web 2.0 technology, offering live chat, instant messaging, podcasts of their educational sessions, and more. Some of these shows are designed to look like their 3D counterparts with booths and aisles, and even to the point of some of them having crowd noise. And while there's still no replacement for face-to-face marketing opportunities, these interactive virtual shows will serve an important role. With travel costs rising, attendees can check out more shows in the virtual world than in the real world, and it can also prove to be an economical way for smaller companies to have a larger exhibiting presence. As I've said for the past several years, virtual trade shows can be a great complement to live events. The key is to make the most of all the interactive technology out there. Hold educational sessions live, even include a Q&A via live chat. But you can also archive these for attendees who can't be there. You can let people download information from exhibitors, which, by the way, provides another way for exhibitors to track how much traffic they get in their virtual booth. And there can be scheduled times for the booths to be staffed for live chats with attendees. The possibilities are nearly unlimited. Even video chat may be an option. For some actual examples of virtual shows, be sure to check out the show notes at imagespecialist.com/tradeshowinsights. One recent success story is EXPO, which was held in October of 2006. They had, according to their website, 453 exhibitors, over 7,000 attendees, and 44 speakers during their time online. They included live chat and a networking match tool. Now, this show was geared towards e-commerce marketers, so it was targeting a very tech-savvy market, but the same principle could apply for virtually any type of show. In yet another twist to the incentive show saga, 2 weeks after VNU's announcement, Selling Communications and Motivation Media announced a show for New York City called the New York Incentive, Rewards, and Recognition Expo. Dates have been set for May 30th and 31st in 2007. Instead of the Javits, this show will be held in a more boutique-style setting at the Sheraton Towers Hotel. Oh, and for those who aren't familiar with Selling Communications, they're one of the names behind the Motivation Show in Chicago. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of this whole incentive industry shakeup in the trade show arena over the next few months or even the next few years, both in the real world and in the virtual world. And speaking of digital technology, have you ever wished you could be a more educated exhibitor but just can't find the time? Well, now you can, anytime, anywhere. Coming in 2007, a number of new interactive multimedia self-study tools will be available for exhibitors of all sizes and industries. User-friendly, step-by-step curriculum filled with proven principles and real-world examples with an easy-to-follow blueprint you can put to work immediately. You can slash your learning curve with these best-kept secrets of successful exhibitors, including audio and video tips, comprehensive checklists, resources, and how-tos on topics from goal setting and show selection, theme development and booth design, all the way through creative promotion, staff preparation, media relations, and more. If you just can't wait for all the details, which will be coming soon in future episodes, just go on to the show notes at imagespecialist.com/tradeshowinsights and click on the email link to send me a message. I'll be happy to give you more information. Trade Show Insights is protected under the Creative Commons copyright license. You may share this recording with colleagues as long as it is copied in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. For more information, please see the link in the show notes. Well, that's it for this edition of Trade Show Insights. I'm Marlis Arnold, Image Specialist. Thanks for listening.